The best drones make it simple to take stunning aerial photos and videos. The best options make it simple to take off and provide you access to aerial perspectives that were previously only available to helicopter passengers thanks to their high-resolution sensors and automated safety systems. Because of this, drones have become the equipment of choice for a large number of photographers and filmmakers. We have compiled a list of top 10 best drones to buy in 2023. Subscribe to our channel before we move any further. Let's start. Number 10. Cetus Pro BetaFPV Kit. We believe that the BetaFPV is the best method for beginners to attempt first-person drone flight because it is a full yet reasonably priced FPV kit. A complete FPV setup, including goggles, batteries, and a console-style controller that you can also use to train in simulators, is included in the bundle. The drone is amazingly light when it is delivered and is ready to fly. Although crashes are more common during FPV flight, the Cetus is designed to resist the majority of blows. 3 speed options and 3 flight modes provide flexibility for learners to advance, while Turtle mode enables it to correct itself remotely. Normal proved to be the most straightforward to fly, whilst manual/acro was the most challenging and required precise throttle control. Number 9. Evo Nano by Autel. In the sub-250G category, the DJI Mini 3 Pro continues to be our favorite option, but the eye-catching Evo Nano Plus isn't far behind. Our tests revealed that its camera performance surpasses the DJI Mini 2 in low-light scenarios thanks to its large sensor and brilliant lens. Locking the exposure to ISO 3200 also significantly improved the outcomes after dark. The Nano Plus manages windy situations quite well for such a little drone despite falling under the 250G limit. In testing, it seemed to be very controlled, and 3-way obstacle avoidance increased our trust, even if intense sunlight occasionally provided erroneous proximity warnings. Compared to the Lite Plus, its body feels less sturdy, but when the battery is installed, rigidity increases. Number 8. DJI Avata. The DJI Avata is the best FPV drone currently available in our opinion if you're looking to explore the rapidly growing specialty of first-person drone flight. You can fly inside or outside while recording stunning 4K/60p footage with a compatible controller and set of DJI goggles. Professional photographers will appreciate support for DJI's flat D-Cine-like profile, with the exception of one annoying design choice inside one of the Avata's blade rings. A micro SD card slot. We found it to be a well-made drone with outstanding crash protection, thanks to its propeller guards. We only needed a few practice flights before we felt comfortable flying. Number 7. Autel Evo Lite Plus. The Evo Lite Plus, the flagship drone from Autel's most recent lineup of DJI rivals, directly competes with the Air 2S. Its spec sheet is strikingly similar and it can capture 5.4K video at 30 frames per second utilizing a 1-inch sensor. But with its 40-minute flight length and variable aperture, ranging from f/2.8 to f/11, it also surpasses the Air 2S and the Mavic Pro 2. Although the Lite Plus model lacks the 4th-axis stabilization of its Evo Lite sister, the bigger pixels on its sensor let it to capture more light in low-light situations. Professional drone videographers may wish to reconsider the absence of 10-bit footage and D-log profile, while it is unfortunate that side sensors for obstacle avoidance were not included. In contrast, we discovered in our review that the Lite Plus is an incredibly adaptable piece of flying camera gear. Given the price, the 20MP sensor is likely the greatest drone camera currently on the market, giving the Air 2S some significant competition. Number 6. DJI Mini 3. The Mini 3 is the greatest inexpensive drone you can acquire if you don't need collision avoidance. It offers the same image quality as its more expensive sister and is smaller, lighter, and less expensive than the Mini 3 Pro. It's a high-quality drone capable of taking superb JPEG and RAW still photos as well as 4K video at up to 30 frames per second, provided you feel competent navigating in-flight obstacles without automatic aid. Its 12MP sensor's ability to pivot to capture portrait shots is advantageous. Number 5. DJI Mavic 3. Technically inferior to the Mavic 3, the classic model is less expensive since it lacks the telephoto lens of its more expensive sibling. The Classic is not a cheap option, but with this streamlined arrangement, filmmakers may use it more affordably. It keeps the superb 4/3 primary sensor, which is still the greatest camera a folding drone can have in our opinion. Although the Cine Edition's 1TB SSD and Apple ProRes recording are absent, we believe that most videographers won't need more than its ability to record 5.1K video in the normal, HLG, and 10-bit profiles. Additionally, noise handling is excellent across the entire ISO range because of the bigger sensor. Number 4. Ryze Tello. The Ryze Tello is a simple, lightweight, and enjoyable drone for beginners. The battery provided a respectable 13 minutes of flight time in testing, and downward-facing light sensors enable the Tello to hover in position and carry out a number of automated tricks, despite its modest price. In our assessment, we discovered that the 5MP camera positioned on the nose had less outstanding image quality, with a small dynamic range and visible compression artifacts when streaming 720p HD video. Any deterioration in connection strength has an impact on the frame rate because video is broadcast directly to your smartphone. However, we thought the app's simplicity was refreshing. With a rewardingly snappy on-screen twin-stick arrangement, it provides a simple way to control the Tello. Despite the fact that even the smallest breeze can cause the 80G Tello to veer off course, even though the range is less than the theoretical 100 m, it's still not necessarily a terrible thing. Number 3. DJI Mavic 3 Pro 3. The first consumer drone with 3 cameras is DJI's latest model. Most pilots don't need 2 more than this. The Mavic 3 Pro, however, appears to be the best choice if you're an aerial photographer or videographer looking for the most adaptable drone on the market, according to the findings of our tests. Despite being a professional drone, we discovered the Mavic 3 Pro to be surprisingly simple to fly thanks to great safety measures that make it usable by everyone. However, because of its price and professional-level video capabilities, it is overkill for amateurs. Due to its weight, it falls under the rigorous C2 European drone classification. But the Mavic 3 delivers all of that and 2 telephoto lenses if you want a high-end drone that is more portable and less expensive than the Inspire 3. Number 2. DJI Air 2S2. The DJI Air 2S is still a great option if image quality is more important to you than size, even though it is no longer the newest drone in DJI's inventory and recently lost its top rank to the DJI Mini 3 Pro above. This drone includes a 20MP 1-inch sensor that is identical to the one in the earlier Mavic 2 Pro, giving it better light gathering abilities than the Mini 3 Pro, as well as a small, foldable frame. We praised this combination in our evaluation, making the Air 2S our top pick for professionals and hobbyists who actually want that larger sensor. Even though the new Mini 3 Pro is even smaller, it has a superior camera. You have more creative freedom thanks to the ability to record 5.4K video at 30 frames per second, which also includes a useful digital zoom option, even if we only advise utilizing it at a 2x zoom. You have a fantastic all-around flying machine that soars beyond its mid-range competitors when you combine the ability to shoot in 1080p at 120 frames per second with some amazing high ISO performance. However, those with a smaller budget should still take the Mavic Air 2 into account. Number 1. DJI Mini 3 Pro 1. The DJI Mini 3 Pro, in our opinion, is the greatest mini drone you can buy since it offers the performance of larger drones in manageable proportions. Although it costs more than previous Mini models, the Mini 3 offers a significant improvement over the Mini 2. In exchange for your money, you receive a much better camera, obstacle avoidance sensors, and a number of in-flight functions that are often reserved for larger drones. In our review, we discovered that the 12.1MP 1/1.3-inch sensor in the Mini 3 Pro delivered very good image quality. The Mini 3 Pro performs admirably in low light thanks to a bright f/1.7 lens and dual native ISO technology, with very little noise even at the highest ISO 6400. Share with us your experience with the drone you use. Also subscribe to our channel before leaving. Thanks for watching.